Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you may be watching this transmission. It is I, Mike Martins. I want to thank everyone for joining me for another housing ripoff. Man, do I have an amazing ripoff story for you guys today. You think you've seen it all? I've covered all kinds of weird, bizarro crap. Been covering the housing market all over the Commonwealth. What a ripoff. Hey, we are open to the highest bidder. Come on, rich investors. Come and buy out the locals in our country. It's happening in Australia, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, and Canada, and the whole west coast of the United States. From Blaine, Washington, all the way down to the Tijuana border of San Diego. And complete buyouts, rich investors, come on in and buy us out. It's gotten so bad that you're not going to believe this story tonight, folks. You're going to have to share this video out there to get it out there and create awareness. Whether you live in Australia, New Zealand, wherever, you're not going to believe this because it's all the same story. Every Commonwealth country has the free market. Come in, buy out the locals, and let the locals fend for themselves, and wages haven't gone up in 40 years, and Merry Christmas, right? We have to fend for ourselves, right? Well, here it is, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please share this video. Support me on Patreon. $1 a month supports me with my coffee habit. And I'm also on Instagram, Mike Martins Official. You'll find me on Instagram. And here it is, guys, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. Are you ready for this? That beaut right there. It's got indoor plumbing. And it has indoor bathroom. $5.5 million. That's in Vancouver. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,082 square feet. 2,082 square foot essay. 2,082 square feet. Lot size is kind of decent at 6,500. It is down $500,000 right here. It's down 500 large. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. I just have to kind of breathe in, relax myself, because $5.5 million, we're going to go do some shopping today, folks. So let's get our trusty, there's no photos of the place. I'm trying to get more photos of it. This is all we got, a bunch of dead grass out front, 2 untrimmed, I don't know what those are. It's got no interlock. The stairs are old poured concrete. The house was built in 1941, so the war was pretty heavy at the time. In 41, it looked like Germany was going to win in 41. So until Operation Barbarossa, but still, 41 looked pretty bad at that time. And that's when this house was built. Wow. What did it sell for in the time? Maybe $5 grand? $6 grand in 1941. Well, it's going for $5.5 million, and it is down $500,000, and it was updated on September 18th. So what is going on with this? We got our trusty currency converter right now. From Canadian dollars, that gives us $4.1457 million. So let's say $4.1 million, okay? So I got my trusty calculator here on the side, and I did some math for you guys. So what I did was, on the $500,000 discount here, I found a few homes in a couple of areas I know of the area. So I'm just picking areas out of the air. Actually places I lived, right? So I found a place here. This house is so beautiful. It's in Newberry, Florida. It's an up and coming area. Young families starting to move out there. From the Dade County and Broward County, they're moving out to these areas. So lots of young families, lots of schooling. $375,000, 5-bedroom, 5-bath, 5,200 square feet. $375,000. I am referencing it to the $500,000 discount here. So that discount right there, let's say that 500 grand discount, 500 grand buys you this and leaves you money in the bank, 5-bedroom, 5-bath. I chose this house because, to show you guys, because it has a very rare marble inlay with a very rare hardwood crossing. Now, this is a style they used in Portugal for many years. In some of the homes in Lisbon, have this style overlay crosshatch. It's very expensive to lay, and it's not expensive to maintain. It's rough, it's strong, and it's good material. I saw this and I was completely thrown. This is real hardwood, and this right here looks like it's Brazil wood. It looks like real Brazil wood. And this one comes furnished. There's not a lot of furnishings in it, but there's enough furnishings in it to get you started, right? It comes with a table, a couple of little things, all the appliances, of course. No dishes or anything, but just enough to there's another living room there. It's got beautiful vaulted ceilings, and it has a sprinkler system throughout the house in case of fire or, vaulted bedroom. And I don't know, I'm not sure. Oh, that's probably, yeah, it's part of the bathroom. There it is. There it is right there. Beautiful stand-up shower. Yeah. This is real hard wood. I could tell from here. It's not laminate or anything. That's real wood. And there's the back of the house. It's got a basketball court. That's why I chose it. It's good for a starting family. And it has this, like, motor home in the back. Like, on the backyard of the house. There's this camper in the back. It's included in the house. And there's another angle of the back of the house. There. Oh, no, it's the other side. Hold on. Nope, that's the other side of the house. So there's 1, 2, obviously 4 sides. That's the back camper that comes with, it's just there. And there's the back. Is that the front? Yeah, that's the back. And yeah, this is the front. Yeah, okay, there's a sidewalk that goes along this side here. Okay, I got it. And I chose this house because of the architecture. I love the arched entryways. These are 13-foot arches with 19-foot ceiling. I think they're pretty high ceilings, actually. You would stand up to here. Yeah, these are really high ceilings. Those are really high archways. Yeah, very high ceilings. Very well constructed house. So with the savings of this, so pretend you never even bought the house. With that 500 grand off, you could walk right into this. And your property taxes you're paying $72 a square foot. Oh, and I forgot one of the key features of this house, 5 acres. It's on 5 acres of land. Yeah. And property tax is $1,600 a year. Let's move on. I found this house for the savings on this house, the $500,000 you saved for not spending that much. So let's say you bought this house and you got $500,000 off. That $500,000 off on that house will give you this. And look at this one for $399. 5 bed, 5 bath, 4,700 square feet. Beautiful house, $84 per square foot. You just need some weed killer along this interlock and you got to put a sealant on it. But nonetheless, the house is pretty mint. It is carpeted though. That's the only thing that kind of threw me off. But it's got a lot of spacious rooms. It's a great family starter home. So with the rip-off $500,000 you save off that house, you could buy that house and say, oh, I just saved 500 grand. I'm going to go buy this thing. Oh, there it is there. I wanted to show that one to you. Then the other one I wanted to show you guys was this one. Okay, now I chose 2 homes with the same square footage. That's 2,082 square feet right here, right? 2 bed, 2 bath. So I chose 2 homes with almost the same square footage in decent, very good areas. These ones are really good areas now. These are like top-notch areas. This one here is in West Palm Beach. You're blocks away from Donald Trump's house. This is a good area in West Palm Beach. This is in Heritage Club Drive in West Palm Beach, Florida. The zip code is 33412. And this is a very nice area, okay? The house is okay, the land is almost the same. Lot size is almost the same, 5,000 square feet. Lot size. And this one is 6,500. So I found the lot size almost similar, but the floor plan, 2,000 square feet, matches the other one. What was this? 2,082 square feet. And this one is 2,097 square feet. So this is what you get for 224,000, which is about 300,000 Canadian. Okay, so this is a cheaper home, even cheaper than that $500,000 savings you're getting off this $5.5 million here. So let's get to here. Watch this, guys. Same square footage. This is what you get. Nice entrance. Neighborhood. Little pond in your backyard. Private fenced-in pool. Beautiful view. There's the entrance there. There's the backyard. There's your entrance. Remember, guys, this house is only 2,000 square feet, okay? It's the same as the square footage of the house for $5.5 million. This one's 300,000. Ooh, what? You got to walk out to the pool from your bedroom? You could. What? Holy Max. Max. Wow. Another bedroom. Oh, look at that deck and backyard. You could have like 2 parties there with friends and stuff. It even has a hot tub on the side. What? All right, guys, I can't handle this too much. Too much of this, it starts to hurt, you know? Okay, so there it is. Same square footage, $224,000. And this is in a very good area in West Palm Beach. Let's move on. I found this one in West Palm Beach too, because this is a really decent area. It dropped $27,000. It's been 427 days for sale. And what's funny is like, oh, Mike, this has to go to auction. So stop misinforming people. Don't misinform people, Mike, because that's all you're doing on your channel. This needs to go to auction. No, it does not need to go to auction because it's been 427 days for sale. That's what people in Australia are saying. Stop misinforming people, Mike. Once it goes to auction, it could go double the price. So here it is. 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,500 square feet. It was tough to find exactly 2,000 square feet. So this is it, guys. So for, I don't know, what, 300,000 Canadian? 360,000 Canadian, you get this. Oh, okay, I need some finish work. Oh, it's an older home, but yeah, it's got the stainless steel plated roof like that. It needs a bit of work. Marble flooring. It needs a bit of work, but man, I would fix this thing up. It's got real hardwood flooring. That's sandable floors. I wouldn't even sand those floors. I'd give it a light touch and varnish the. Oh yeah, it's a classic. It's got the wainscoting around the bathrooms. Very old style house. But it needs work. It's got a nice pool. Oh, look at the land. That's what it's for right here. I would honestly buy this for 360,000 Canadian, $299 US. That would be like 415,000 Australian dollars. I'd rather buy this, honestly, than pay 500,000 US for this. It's $500,000 off. It's gone down already. I just can't fathom. Woo! Okay, let's move on, guys. So those are the 2 homes with around the same square footage. Okay? Now, I looked at my tangerine. So, if we bought one of these 2 homes, this one we saw here for $375, or this one for $399, like the more expensive homes, we put the rest of the money in an account, okay? And $3 million-ish at 3.5% because of it's over $2 million. Some accounts pay you that much, and then they give you 3.5 if you put over $3 million in your account. This one is paying $131,000 per year in interest from the money that you put in. So if you don't buy this house for $5.5 million, this beautiful house, and you put your money, you buy either this house for $375 or this house for $399, you could put the rest of the money in the bank, and you could get about $131,000 US per year in interest paid to you. If you do over $3 million, they give you 3.5, right? And that's that. So I said to myself, I just can't fathom this. I just cannot fathom this. So I said, you know what? I got to do some shopping today. What can you buy for $5.5 million, aka dollars, which is $4.14 million, $4.1 million US. So I did some shopping, guys. I did some shopping. Oh, yeah. And not that kind of shopping. I did some real shopping. So I was looking around. I got to say, like, you know, what can I buy? What can I get out? What can I get out? If I get out and I buy something and I got that kind of cash to throw around. So people are saying, Mike, why are you buying all these expensive toys? No. Who the heck is going to pay $5.5 million for that? That house is probably 10 years ago, 70 grand. Now it's $5.5 million. Rich investors, Canada, bring them in, because that's the way it's going to help us. This is a great family starter home for $130,000. Great for a family to raise a family. But no. $5 million. 5.5, and it's down 500. It used to be $6 million. Okay, let's move on. So we're going to go shopping. So let's start with a house. I chose this house, and I'll tell you why. So I got my calculator on the side here, so I already did the calculation. 4.147 million, 4.1 million. I found a house in Plantation, Florida. My mom, my dad, who passed away, God rest his soul, my family, we love Plantation. I love Plantation, Florida. It's south of Miami, southwest of Miami, close to Pompano. It's close to, no, not Pompano. Sorry. Coconut Grove area, down there, right? And I love Plantation. I try to make it out there when I'm down in Florida. Just drive around the streets there. And so I found this house. It's $1.1 million. Okay. 5-bedroom, 4 baths, 4,100 square feet. And it's in a really pristine area for schools, shopping, all kinds. Okay. Property tax is $3,200 a year. And there it is there. Now, pay attention to this house. This is phenomenal. It's got a basketball court and all that stuff. But watch this. This is $1 million house, people. This, I'm sorry, is not a $5.5 million house. I'm sorry, it's not. I mean, I might be severely delusional or have some partial delusionalization in my brain. Maybe it's because I'm Portuguese or something, but I don't know. So let's go back. Beautiful pool area, and it's got a hot tub on the side. Okay, there's the house layout from the top. There's your basketball court. There's your cul-de-sac. There's your drive-in. This is all your property here. There's all your land up here. There's one entrance side, other entrance from the angle, different angle. It's got beautiful metal stainless steel doors with glass. I chose this house. I love the stairs. I love the stainless steel doors with the stained glass. I love the beautiful raised area here for the seating. This house comes fully furnished, by the way, too. Fully furnished. Everything comes with it. Beautiful ceiling fans. I love those. Look at the ceilings, guys. Try 20, 30-foot windows here. Look at this. Look at this. Look how high these ceilings are. Look how low. Look how this thing has to come down so low. It's got to come at least 5 feet from 6 feet from the ceiling. Psst. Lounge. Who wants to lounge with me? Who wants to lounge with Mike? Lounge. Who wants to lounge? Psst. That looks like it's real wood, too. It's not that laminate crap. Man. Billiard table. Wow, look at that crown molding with the built-in LED lights. Oh my God. I love how they made this partition in the bedroom with the curtains and you could walk in behind to go to the bathroom. I like that partition. You don't see that often in westernized homes. You see that more like this in Europe. You don't see this too much. There's a pile of bedrooms in this house. Ooh, Dwayne Wade jersey. Oh, look at that. The whole family could shower in there. Wow. Look at that office. A drum set? And a flat screen like a projection TV? Wow. Parties. There's like big parties here. Look at that. Jeez. I hope people in Australia watching this are not getting upset with me. They get mad when I show these kind of homes for $1 million, because $1 million in Australia gets in the capital cities gets you like an apartment. So this is a house, guys. This is $1 million house. This is what I'd pay $1 million for right here. Oh, poor white boy in Vancouver had to leave Vancouver because he doesn't want to buy This house for $5.5 million. Oh, poor. Everyone used to call me poor white boy. Can't live in Vancouver. He can't buy this for $5.5 million. I think anyone that bought that for $5.5 million is probably snorting aspirin or something. Huge amounts of aspirin. That's $1 million house. $1 million. You could buy 5 of those homes with the price of that one house. And there's the basketball court. It's a full court, too. It's a full court. I thought it was a half court at first. And I'm like, wait, what? You could have a friggin' basketball game on here with subs. You could have subs on the side to put sub players in. That's how big of a game you could have, like, in this place. Yep. Okay, so I did some shopping. So this house, buying this house for $1.15 million will leave me with $2.995 million right now. So I'm left with $2.99 million. So if I was to buy this, I would keep my minivan and the family cars I already own. They're all new, too. I'll just hold on to those. And then, honestly, don't laugh, I'll actually buy this. I've always wanted a Countach. I don't know why. They're horrible to drive. They're horrible to reverse. They're horrible for everything. But, you know, I just would want to have one of these. $195,000. It's based out of Nevada, and they'll ship it to your house for free. And it's got, I think, 9,600 miles on it if the car's brand new. So I'd buy this, park it on the driveway, and then after the car, it will leave me at $2.8 million exactly, $2.8,780,000. So I'm left with $2.8 million after I buy this car and park it on this driveway. Okay, then I wanted to get this. This is a beautiful boat. It's called the New Caledonia. It's old. It's a 2005. It's enormous. It says 189 foot right here, 189. And this would be really nice to take around, just to enjoy life, go out with the family, and great for the kids. It sleeps, it has 5 individual beds, and it's got 3 bedrooms. Broken down 3 bedrooms, but 5 there's one bedroom there. It's got several of these bedrooms. I'll show you guys. I was looking at it earlier. There's the motor. It's got some weird sideways photos, but that's okay. Got an engine room, of course. I guess when someone's serious about buying one of these, they want to see the engine compartment and all that stuff before they see the luxury. There it is there, parked in the ported, I guess. There it is there. So it sleeps. There's 1, 2 areas here. Full bedrooms down here, couple. And then a side bedroom here with its own bathroom. Oh, okay, there's 2 bedrooms here separate with 2 separate bathrooms. So there's 1 bathroom here for this bedroom and 1 bathroom here for this bedroom. So there's 2 en-suites. So there's 2 full bedrooms. And then there's 2 side beds here so kids could sleep. And, yeah, so that's that. I would buy this boat for $314,000. After the boat, I'm left with $2.486, so let's say $2.5 million after the boat. So I would have this house with this car parked on it and that boat. And that boat in the water. And then I'm still left with $2.486 million. So I'll go shopping for a plane. So I found this one. It's an older airplane, but it's a very reliable plane. And it's not that expensive to pilot. So it would cost $375,000 US for this plane. And let's take a look at her. Nice seating area with televisions. Bar. Bathroom. Cockpit. Yeah, that'd be good enough for me. The only thing is the distance it could only go is about 2,400 miles. It's not like one of the newer jets that could go about 6,000-7,000 miles. This is only 2,400 miles. So you got to plan within 2,400 miles to land to refuel, right? It'd be tough to go around the world with it unless you make stops on islands, right? or area, $2,400 mile stops, right? But that would be good enough for me. So that will leave me, let's go back, with this house, this car parked on it, with that boat in the water, with that plane, and it will leave me with 2.1 million. So I found an account that's paying 4.5%, and if you deposit $2.2 million, so that's $2.11 million, that will leave you with, at 4.5% interest, will pay you $96,983 a year in interest payments. So I actually did some shopping. So you could buy this for $5.5 million. It was $6 million. Or you could buy this house, have this car, this boat, this plane, and deposit the rest and give yourself at 4.5%. You could find some good dividend-paying loans, stocks that could pay you 4, 5, 6%. But that's $96,983 a year. And all your stuff is paid off. Your plane, you might have to pay a pilot. You might have to pay for about $55,000 a year to pilot you around. That's your call. But you could take flying lessons in a couple of years. You could be flying something like that. 5, 6 years flying. You could train yourself and stuff. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. I just can't fathom the price of this crap. Like, 2,000 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. But everyone's saying, Mike, it's the location, it's the land, it's so valuable. Look at the neighbors. Look at that house there. Look at the paint fading on this guy's house. Look at this house. It looks like it hasn't been painted in 100 years. So, I mean, let's be realistic here. I don't care about location. I mean, if all the houses on the street look like that, wouldn't you want to pay a lot less of it, like 1/10, 1/5 of the money, and actually buy a real house that's actually worth $1 million? Wouldn't you want this instead? Like property taxes. Property taxes on this thing is like $3,000 a year. Watch what property taxes is on this one. $7,361 a year on this. $7,500 a year in property tax. So you're actually saving money living in this house. Biggest housing ripoff and history scandal on the planet. That's just my opinion, guys. I'm not bashing anything here. I'm just telling you guys where I'd prefer to put my money if I had that much cake to throw around. This house, with this car, that boat in the water, and that plane, all free and clear. And to put the rest of the money in a 4.5% interest account. You have to put $2 million minimum, though, to get that percentage. But that's fine. $2.111 million. Oh, man, I'll even lock it in for 10 years and get paid yearly. And that'll give me $96,983 US per year. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think Canada and Australia and the UK competing for rich immigrants, lucrative business. I don't think it was a good idea from the start. And now it's everyone's couch surfing now. People with degrees are homeless. People with full-time jobs are homeless in California and Oregon. They're homeless because it's the climate's a little bit better in those areas to be homeless. But to try and be homeless in parts of Canada, it's really tough. It's really tough. Let me know what you guys think. I would like to know your opinion on this situation here. What would you do? Would you take what's behind door number 1 here and will you save $500,000? But man, that $500,000 you save might just buy one of these homes free and clear for $300,000, or the same square footage, $224,000 and $299,000 for the same square footage, and then I don't know. You saw the video. Let me know. Comment below. Thanks for watching.